He is the reigning defending UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the man who will be trying to cement his place once and for all as the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. He is the man who's going to be trying to become the heavyweight and light heavyweight champion. He is moving up to a division where he once was 13-0.
DC goes, oh cool, hold my beer.
Only moved down to 205, became the champion at 205.
So, you know, but DC, he's such a competitive guy. You know, he doesn't take a step back and he just goes for it. Even in a tough situation, he just eats it and comes back and do what he do always.
I mean, he's an amazing fighter. It doesn't matter how big or how small you are.
And now, with essentially 1 year left in his career, he's looking to make history as he goes up against the baddest man on the planet, Stipe Miocic, for the heavyweight title.
Stipe DC.
That's a great fight too.
That's a super fight.
Yeah.
That's a fucking super fight.
Daniel Cormier, ladies and gentlemen.
He just comes at you.
Yeah.
He's just in your face. That guy is doing 5 rounds like nothing.
Yeah.
Kind of hanging out, spending time with my kids and my wife, and then getting ready to fight Stipe.
People just loves to overlook Stipe Miocic. Stipe is a very, very unusual character.
When you're next to him, you're like, this guy's a big fuck.
His asset is his mind, though. Think about Stipe, what we was able to do with Francis, and there's some shots that he got hit with in that fight that a lot of dudes would not have been able to take.
And with the immigrant mentality mixed, you're still an American, but your dad could have called you Steve. No, you can still call him Stipe Miocic to remember where the fuck you came from.
He caught Francis, who was the most dangerous guy in the division, standing up.
Because the light heavyweight champion, Daniel Cormier, is going to fight the heavyweight champion, UFC 226, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Champ versus champ, light heavyweight versus heavyweight champion.
Let's go.
Stipe's long, and he's very good at knocking out heavyweights. He's got his own dead face.
Daniel Cormier, UFC light heavyweight champion, moving up to challenge the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic.
You know, Daniel Cormier, he's just a winner. He's a guy who has been winning for the majority of his life, whether it's wrestling or mixed martial arts. He knows how to win.
This is the main event of the evening.
Dude, how about we call it DC Stipe happening, actual super fight.
You think of the way Stipe knocked out Verdum, the way Stipe was able to crack Francis. Overeem. Dude, he's a beast. Junior Dos Santos, what he did to him.
Think about what he did to Mark Hunt.
Yes, Arlovsky, what he did to Arlovsky. Dude, he's a beast.
Well, Stipe has knockout power. His wrestling's good. He puts everything together well. But the cardio of DC's going to be an issue if DC can get past that 3rd round.
Right.
It's such a close fight.
It's a very
and
good
DC's
fight.
undefeated at heavyweight. Was a former world champion from Strike Force.
I think Stipe is the greatest heavyweight of all time, but I think we'll just don't understand physically what Cormier brings to the table.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. The revolution will not be televised.
It's also when you see DC wrestler Volkan, you go, oh, there are levels to this shit, kid.
I've been in that clinch with DC, and that is no picnic. He threw me around like a rag doll.
He is the man who will be looking to make history on July 7th.
Big focus and try to make history.
He cleared out the division, right? He's already cleared out the light heavyweight division. Guy who is a heavyweight knockout artist. This is a guy who's knocking guys out in the heavyweight division.
And I got the job done, so I'm the UFC champion again. Stipe Miocic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here right now with the baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. Cleveland, we got champion, baby! Jump Croatia, we got champion! You made history tonight, Stipe. You became the first man to defend the heavyweight title 3 times in the history of the sport.
going to be a war.